Bro, this nigga don't about to whoop my ass, bro. This team. Oh, you know. Bro, you better not have all amethyst. This team is ass. Who you gonna dunk on me with? I'm in the one. So what you gonna do if you do? What you gonna do? Hey man, you should have recorded that game. That shit was funny.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. It's San Francisco and Houston.
Nigga broke it.
And San Francisco starts out with the ball.
And
the starting group for San Francisco. We've got Irving. Whiteside is out there with Anthony Davis. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's deangelokill12 in the small forward. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
Boy, he reads the defense well. Makes a nice adjustment. Very dependable.
And it's San Francisco.
But you say you don't got no girlfriend.
Now Davis.
I know because I break up with them to get
passes it to Whiteside.
What's up?
And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
This is what your spacing is designed to do.
Find
cracks in the defense.
They grab their own miss.
Don't
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Right here.
Whiteside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, defender all
shots from the strike.
But yeah.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Oladipo. And Thompson sends it back. And it's deangelokill12 penetrating. The kick out to Irving. Thompson outside.
Oh.
Whiteside inside.
Boy,
working on Drummond. San Francisco again missing. A slow start here for Houston in this one. 6-point game. Oladipo, the pass to Drummond. 3-point. Great.
Yeah, trying to get going. 0 for the first 5 here to start the game.
Here's Oladipo.
Nope.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Not even that good.
Move.
On defense, deangelokill12.
LeBron guard me. Guard me. Ooh.
The kick out to Irving.
I ain't even pass to Irving. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Shoots over Lillard.
Kobe.
And that one's drained from the low block. Irving's got his first basket.
That's a Kobe shot.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Hell no. He better grab.
That one.
This game is on some dumb shit today. No,
first quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Damn, nigga.
Outside for Davis.
Oh yeah.
Puts it up.
Like guarding.
That's short off the rim.
What's up, my players missing shots?
Houston
bro?
trails by.
I know. 2Ks.
Oladipo goes in. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
This on a.
Well, obviously, this was the strategy coming in.
Okay, come
Feed him the rock and let him go to work.
Come on. Ooh.
James Harden. He's checked in for Thompson.
Oh, yeah, you get my
Irving dishes to Whiteside.
Guard me.
Feet away.
Come on, son.
Irving can't hit.
You're not going to see any of space.
And Oladipo to James.
LeBron can't shoot.
Another miss by Houston. And San Francisco with possession. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, he got on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
San Francisco shooting their 3rd attempts of the game. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor.
They say you ain't about to dunk on him.
San Francisco also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Whiteside. Kenneth Faried comes in for Davis. And it's Waiters in for Kyrie Irving.
And that had to be a defensive mix-up. They know he can hit from that spot.
Yeah, big miscommunication early. They allow his first points of the day.
That's loud.
Mitchell drops one in from the wing.
Mitchell not been good, bro. That nigga's
Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Oh,
You know what?
he is not no rookie of
Sometimes
the year.
something
Ben
good
Simmons
can
is
come out of a
fucking-
bad possession.
I
Here's
dare you.
Nance.
Oh.
Go. And in San Francisco, this sends it.
Oh, I quit, bro. Let me stop playing.
Here's
bro.
Smith.
Oh, you ain't about to.
And Fareed sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Second shot opportunity.
Well, you
Bro, I'm
like
gonna put back
their
my
work,
starter.
Kevin,
Hey, Giannis, bro, you gotta
particularly
take over
here
this game,
to
bro.
start the
What
game.
you talking about? Get out my way, Larry Nance.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Fareed.
Damn.
Towns with the steal.
Everybody's helping out.
Here's Mitchell. And he could not get
Man,
that
that's all
one to
ball
go.
for me.
A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line
See,
for
no,
two.
I told you this game be cheating.
Yeah,
for you.
way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
No.
Houston
What did I
shooting
tell
their
you about
second and
this game?
third free. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Giannis
No.
Antetokounmpo.
And this is what we've come to expect from him. This type of
No.
consistency from the line.
Playing for real. I'm playing for real now.
Trying to go for an
Thank you.
alley-oop, but there to stop it.
No,
And DeRozan kicks to Fareed. Throws down the
he don't.
You need to make that.
stupendous alley-oop.
Bro, you lucky though. You lucky Whiteside not in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid.
Bro, what's Whiteside get?
Talk about it all the
Sick of this
time,
dunk.
guys. Those second chance buckets, always the
Somebody's getting
result
dunked on.
of that extra effort.
And the rejection by Towns. The shot's good from
Bro.
Nance.
They're
Damn, it's
finding
cheating.
lanes to the hoop now with consistency.
I'm gonna start
5
3-point
buckets
shooting
in a row from the paint.
Oh, no double team me.
We've got a 9-second difference between the
Darby.
shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough
That's
opening
broke.
to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on
You know
that
about-
possession.
You know he about to make this three though.
Teams rebounding is
Bro,
a
slow ass
great
step back,
measure,
son.
and theirs is the first quarter.
Here's the fast break.
And guys, they've out and established a rhythm, and also their play calling has been
Good game.
on point.
Well, the two go hand in hand, matching your
Good
strategy
game, Nova.
to
And
I
so
lost.
it's Houston.
I lost Nova. I lost. Yes, I did.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter.
You know why I'm moving? You know. Nah. Who was my main scorer last game?
Houston leading by 11. Smith is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Karl
my ball,
Anthony
Paul.
Towns.
You know I'll reach
Then
on my
there's
second to come in.
Artest, and it's Lewis in at the 4. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Come on, bet. Come on, Kyrie. Pep this nigga up. Look at those. I'm coming around.
Smith the pass
I'll be
to
right back.
That's good.
Towns.
Come on,
The
no, that's broke.
tray. And it's Kenny
Bet.
Smith with the 3.
Bet. I'm going hard way on this now.
Smith's
Come on.
got the hit here in the second quarter for Houston.
Come on.
Tipped away.
But stop reaching.
Thompson in
Dang.
San Francisco passing it around. And
one
he's
garbage.
fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All right, come on.
Charlotte
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
for San Francisco. They've hit all
We gonna
4 of
find
their
out.
chances so far in
You got
this
the
one.
Who's to
lock
blame?
down the
Here's
game,
Houston, green on Irving. And it,
Oh, that's bro.
three-pointer, Butler. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. San Francisco trails by 12. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Towns. For San Francisco, they from the free throws. Houston making some changes. Andre
Giannis-
Drummond
Giannis
comes
about to
in
get
for
heated.
Towns.
Giannis about to get-
And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Smith.
Come on.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter.
Bro, you lucky that was
I mean,
AD.
that's a rugged play.
that one was big time.
Hey,
Kevin, what kind of
I gotta
confidence do
find
you have to
D'Angelo.
even
He thinks he's
try
D'Angelo
something like
Russell.
that?
It takes a lot of guts. You're right. He's got him, though. He has got him.
To pull
2K.
something like
Why
that
you
off
fighting?
is
Y'all don't want
just
me to win.
insane. He
No,
really
you don't
showed
want
off
me
his
to win.
athleticism there.
And was on the leading the break.
I got an itch.
do y'all know D'Angelo Russell?
Dang, my fault. I got AIDS. Fuck you talking about.
Do y'all know D'Angelo Russell?
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, and he breaks out the
Y'all
tomahawk.
know-
No soft
y'all know
finish
D'Angelo
there.
Russell?
Pure power.
Yeah,
we
that's my
could
cousin.
feel that one all the way over
He
here.
was-
Backfire.
What you
He
mean?
just
Who's your
punched
uncle?
the ticket on that one. That'll get the
Really?
job done.
Powerful
If I ask you,
two-hand
what you gonna
jam.
say?
He's gonna say
Houston
he
leading
went to
by
Stoughton.
8. Lewis and Butler.
I'm gonna call him.
Lillard, right side.
He's sleeping.
And as it goes out of
He's
bounds,
like
Houston able.
Reaction time on D there. Almost comes up with the pick.
Ask him, call
You know,
him.
these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
That
5 on the clock. And Davis sends it back.
I mean, he's struggling, hitting a low
Come
percentage
on.
of his shots this quarter.
Bro, this game is cheap. I blocked your ass like 8 times.
Will be San Francisco here.
No, I
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath,
You know what it is?
regroup,
You know
get your
why I'm
mindset, and come back out fresh.
Because you don't have
McDice, he's backed in for Houston. Antetokounmpo. Whiteside kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Whiteside. Poked.
What's up?
And he slams it down right on top of Hassan Whiteside.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane
If I win this
dunk.
game,
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And here they
I know
come.
this game want you to win.
Here's long that time. San Francisco trails
that's
by
easy.
12. The kick out to Irving. To the paint. And stolen by
I'm
Drummond.
playing trash right now. I need to start bet.
And the dunk by McDice.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
Lewis
He just says,
with it.
I got a message.
Irving against Lillard.
She said, shut up.
I think she talking.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's in. Only his fourth make against 9 total shots.
Marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
Come on, give me my ball. My body, son. I dare you.
One-on-one fast.
Just don't fuck around with you,
And
little boy.
the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
When I'm on fast break.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And you can see his. Well,
It's been an ongoing battle of adjustments, trying to identify your strongest matchup each time down the floor.
Houston with a big group substitution here. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Andre Drummond. LeBron comes in for Rashard Lewis. Mitchell, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Oladipo in for Damian Lillard. And a wide open look for James. Hits it from three-point range. LeBron's got his first bucket of the game, the three. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
and putting in the work, and it's paint chances like that.
And he's on.
Just never gives up on any play, any shot. He's always battling in the paint. He's one of the best at that position.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Over, bro.
San Francisco by 13. Now here's Irving. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Irving. Down low.
Bro, I passed
And
the
stolen by
Clay.
LeBron. And it's Houston on the break. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Oh, shit.
McDice.
I swear to God,
A
we
shot
that was
missing.
quick.
Great D that time from Davis. Down by 15. Thompson for three.
Come on, bro. My team.
That one, he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's LeBron. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got 6 rebounds now to go.
Then he attacked glass. Filthy.
And it's Whiteside with the
I'm getting his
rebound.
dunk on. Fuck you,
4 seconds left. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Whiteside.
No one rotating over to help on the mismatch. Easy lay-in.
And so it's
This is a
Houston.
good game, man. I have to catch up, though. I'm about to win this game.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half, but we'll see.
I'm on.
Houston leading by 13. On the court right now for San Francisco. Antetokounmpo is out there with Davis.
Boy.
Then it's Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Whiteside in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Dishes to Drummond. Goes back up.
Nope.
I'm still here, by the way.
Antetokounmpo again.
Oh,
Oladipo. Here's
I'm
Davis.
already in the game.
And the jumper from down low is good.
Second
For
quarter.
Oladipo goes in. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Really, a lack of focus coming out of the break. So far, they are 0 for 3.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got.
That was 4th attempt of this half. They finally got one to go down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
You know this young is doing. You know this young.
And he knocks down the first one.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their to get him. NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Drummond a screen. Oladipo for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And that's 11 points for Victor Oladipo.
Yeah, I thought it was going to work.
Here's Irving. Andre Drummond.
He got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Oladipo, here we go.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
That's what happens when you get an excellent screen like that. He had plenty of space to slash right toward the basket.
McDyess, a screen. Foul on the play.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
Damn, nigga. Yo, bruh.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Frento, he's checked in for Oladipo. And Smith subbed in for Lillard. Ron Artest is checked in for James. And Thompson sends it back. Stolen by Artest. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul tonight. And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. San Francisco trails by 15. And that one is good.
I'm talking about 13.
Just crushing it here.
Nance a screen. Here's Butler. And Davis sends it back. And they get it back. Thompson outside. The tray. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Nance a screen. Back to Smith. And stolen by Whiteside. Thompson for 3. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That'll second foul of the game. Let's go making a switch. Harden's checked in. Nance. Smith drives in. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Whiteside kicks to Antetokounmpo.
That was a play. That was the
He just
D'Angelo
punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
Damn, bro. I'm trying to switch to point guard.
Here's Smith.
Oh,
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
fuck that green light.
Smith's got 5.
Each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and
on,
still putting it on.
88 fucking 3.
Houston leading by 12. Artest on the wing. Back to Smith. Screen. Alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Good on the bucket. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Releases from 15. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's and for him here to go passing down. Balls.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Nance a screen on Irving. Smith dishes to Nance. From the arc. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound 12 here already in the game. And Davis can't get it to go.
Yeah, Anthony Davis can't
And
shoot.
this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without fouling.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the
Right there.
That's good.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Davis is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Lewis comes in for Ron Artest.
Hey, who's winning?
And it's Mitchell in for Butler.
Yes.
Think he did.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Offensive
Oh, he
How
rebound.
many times you gonna let him beat you, D'Angelo?
Here's Whiteside.
Oh.
Missed. And so
This good.
welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up. 2K
D'Angelo,
Sports,
how many
happy to
times
have you
gonna
with
let him
us.
beat you?
San by 8. They've got Lewis. Victor Oladipo is out there with Mitchell. Then it's LeBron James. And it's
Well, I didn't know
Davis
the clock
at
was
the
there.
5, down low. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Oladipo misses.
All right, come on.
It's rebounded by
The
Houston.
99 Vince Carter.
an uncontested look for mid-range. He typically drains that one.
James, the pass to Davis. Oladipo goes in,
Damn, bro.
and he could. Wadakan go to the
No,
line,
get
for,
out.
Who is you talking
and he knocks down the first one. Houston making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Davis. McDyess comes in for Rashard Lewis. And it's Damian Lillard in for Mitchell.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to. Getting plenty.
Like,
Good. And now 24 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. McDyess a screen. Off the pick. Lillard. And Whiteside sends it back. Doesn't get it to
but they
drop
made me
for
shoot.
him.
Oh,
Good D by James. Lillard with it. Guarded now by Irving. McDyess a screen. Oladipo kicks to McDyess.
bro.
And oh
Come
boy,
on.
a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis. That free throw good from Oladipo. And it makes both fine. San Francisco trails by 8. Irving drives in. No one near Whiteside as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Drummond sets the...
Ooh!
Agree.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. 5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Drummond with a screen on Irving. Lillard from again the miss by...
And you could tell that triple was going to fall.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Oladipo for 3. David covered here tonight on boards for him. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Whiteside. Goes to Irving. This in the
Creating a size mismatch in close. That's the kind of thing you're working for.
Drummond with a screen on Irving. Lillard attacking. And Whiteside sends it back. Harden dishes to Antetokounmpo. Oladipo against Harden. And a wide open look for Irving. And he's good on the three ball. Now just a 3-point Houston lead. Oladipo against Harden. Oladipo right side. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And it's San Francisco. Whiteside, the pass to Davis. Back to Whiteside. And he banks in the layup. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely...
Now they got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Oladipo goes in. Plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And that's going to be a foul on San Francisco. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Houston making a switch here. Nance is checked in.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Irving kicks to Davis.
Oh, shit. I think be open.
Oh, good on the triple.
Oh, damn.
Low percentage shot range. Terrible decision, especially chance to win this.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
No, it's felt like that all game. He is just aggressive and finds ways to snag rebounds sometimes.
That hurts as he doesn't get the find of focus now. Waiters, he's checked in for San Francisco. He's able to hit the second one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a 1-possession game.
Lillard dishes to Nance. It's 6. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. They're behind by 4. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And this huddle up about 2 things, the quick shot and then the quick foul.
Right, and if they do get the bucket, you love to foul someone who isn't automatic from the line. That would take good denial of the ball on the inbounds.
What
in the clutch?
First one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
For me, bro.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
You admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Irving passes to Waiters. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And so he hits both.
He thrives in these big moments. He's ready to help put the game away.
Ain't over yet.
And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game. And San Francisco calls time here. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And they need a 3 time here to find a good look. They can run a play, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
Harrington for three. Can't get the three to fall. Narrow victory. They continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Won that game. It should have been. You would have made it, because he got catch and shoot Hall of Fame. Fuck you, Tom. Good game.